Yasaimashi, Mashi, Menenyiku Abura Karan. Shashin, or beginner's mind, is what matters. Fun fact for you. Ramen Jiro. You lads remember the very first time you went to Jiro? How the hell is it already this late again? You degenerates still awake. Ops consciousness has completely rotted away. Gonna talk about why acting like a veteran and flexing your useless knowledge is gonna ruin your life. Basically, today's story is about how your brains have turned into absolute dumpsters. Before we get into the meat of it, I'll lay out the structure first. Because I know some normies out there might start whining. Too long, didn't read. We got 3 main points today. Number 1, wasting another day just staring at your phone. Number 2, the curse of knowledge, veteran arrogance, and the empty cup theory. Number 3, whether you can actually go back to being a noob starting tomorrow. Going in this order, so clean the wax out of your ears and listen up. Alright, straight into the first topic, wasting another day on your phone. Let's go. Look, what kind of posture are you lads in right now listening to this? Pitch black room in the dead of night, rolling around on your bed, scrolling through your phone screen with dead fish eyes. I know you. It's 2 or 3 a.m., and you're just swiping through aggregator sites in your timeline with your thumb, looking at every piece of info like, yeah, I know this. Saw this before. This is probably that bait. Just a routine of tossing it straight into the mental recycle bin. Like, can you even call this living? Nanny? It's crazy. We're worse than a basic search engine. Just eating data and taking a massive dump. That's you guys, right? What's that? I'm different. I'm spending my time productively. Press X to doubt. Ain't no absolute unit spending their time productively listening to my garbage at this hour. Face reality, bro. Like, say some news pops up about someone messing up and getting canceled. Back in the day, you would have dug into the background like, why did this happen? And actually read the article. But what about us now? We look at a 3-line headline, go yep, classic attention seeker's demise, get wrecked, finish the mental trial in 1 second, and move on. Day in, day out, looking at the same internet news, reading the same flame-bait threads, typing laughing my ass off like an emotionless bot. Then, before you know it, it's bright outside and the birds are chirping. You despair like, consume nothing but data today without using a single brain cell. That feeling of pure void. You get it, right? Me too, fam. Anyway, next. Gonna jump into topic 2, the curse of knowledge, veteran arrogance, and the empty cup theory. This is where the real shit starts. It ties back to the phone stuff from earlier. But why did we turn into such void machines? I'll give you the conclusion first. It's 'cause we've become noobs pretending to be veteran. What do you mean? You ask. I'll break it down so even clueless degenerates like us can understand. We think we know everything just off some random trivia we picked up online. Whenever we see new news or someone's opinion, we're instantly like, here we go. Probably ends like this. Yeah, I know. Instantly jumping to conclusions and trying to flex. Just imagine it for a sec. Like at some meeting where a new topic comes up. So it's basically that thing, right? Yeah, that already failed overseas in the past. Let's increase the resolution on this, or whatever. What the? Yikes, that's cringe. Look in the mirror. Laughing my ass off. You're seething. This is what they call the curse of knowledge. The more your half-assed knowledge and experience pile up, the more you try to judge everything based on. You forcefully fit things into patterns you know, and subconsciously reject anything you don't understand or any new possibilities. The correlation here is insanely strong. Now here's the important part. You know what the legends of the Zen world, Chad Shunryu Suzuki and Chad Dugan, say about this state. They saw right through goobers like you and said, Shashin, or beginner's mind, is what matters. Fun fact for you. Chad Shunryu Suzuki is the absolute unit of a grandpa who spread Zen to America. Chad Dogan was a super elite from the Kamakura period. These absolute legends who left their mark on history are all saying that having the mindset of a noob is top tier. Might seem counterintuitive, but this is reality. What this means is they contrast a clear, empty cup with a cup that's overflowing with too much water. Right now, your brains are cups overflowing with water. Actually, it ain't just overflowing. The same water, called knowledge, has been sitting there so long it's stagnant and rotten. Even if you pour fresh, clean water in, it all just spills out, and even if it goes in, it mixes with the rotten water. The water isn't just overflowing, the contents are completely rotten. Laughing my ass off, you can't make this shit up. On the flip side, a guy with a beginner's mind is a clear, empty cup. Not bound by knowledge or experience, looking at everything with fresh, open eyes like they're facing it for the very first time. That's beginner's mind. Well, skipping the big words, if I had to use an analogy, it's like the ordering chant at Ramen Jiro. You lads remember the very first time you went to Jiro? Your heart was pounding just waiting in line outside, staring intensely at how the regulars in front of you acted, right? The owner asks, "Do you want garlic?" And you flinched like just a little garlic, please, with a shaking voice. Yeah, that day. The taste of the ramen back then, it hit all 5 senses hard, didn't it? The thickness of the pork, the sweetness of the fat, everything must have looked fresh and glowing. But how about now? You walk in looking at your phone, acting like a regular, fast-talking your chant like a spell. Yasaimashi, mashi, Menenyiku abura karam. You've already judged the taste before even eating. Yep, same taste today. The pork is slightly underperforming, evaluating it with a smug face. Bro, you completely forgot your beginner's mind. Getting used to things is scary. The moment you convince yourself, I know, I understand, the real sensation's right in front of you and any new discoveries stop coming in. Your minds are already cups greased up with rotten fat. Alright, got a bit sidetracked. Bringing it back. The final third topic. Whether you can go back to being a noob starting tomorrow. So what the hell should you do? You guys are probably thinking, it's just gonna be the same everyday shit again tomorrow anyway. You got a point. But with conditions. Let's try a little brain reboot training here. Before you tackle something, consciously tell yourself, this is my first time. Tomorrow, when you go to work or school, try observing the face of your boomer boss, or your boy you always see, and treat it like you're looking at an alien for the first time. What the hell is this saggy cheek meat? What's with these weird movements? You might actually discover something new. Hey, yikes, is that a bit brain dead? Maybe overdoing it. Well, that's the general direction anyway. They say you gotta separate what you can change from what you can't. But you can definitely change your perspective. Try putting yourself in their shoes. Even in the stuff we think we already know, there's a ton of interesting shit we've overlooked just lying around. Whether you can pick it up depends entirely on whether your cup is empty or not. Though on that note, Source, just trust me, bro, and smash the subscribe button for this channel right now. Nah, this ain't a plug. This button is a switch to dump all that old knowledge and pride inside you for a sec. The moment you click it, imagine the bottom of your cup popping open and all that rotten water flushing out. Then take the plunge with me and dive into a pure white noob world. I mean, just click it. You got nothing to lose. Sounds like some sketchy self-help guru shit. You're judging it with the curse of knowledge again, bro. Thinking in 0 or 100 is brain dead. Leave your emotions out of it, just press it first and then complain. Let's organize this for a sec. Today we started with the daily grind of wasting time on phones, talked about the curse of knowledge and the empty cup theory, and went all the way to how to get your beginner's mind back. Conclusion. We were all just absolute trash tier, pretending to be veterans. Classic expected outcome. I talked too much and now I'm starving. In the end, we're probably just gonna end up messing with our phones tomorrow anyway. Pretty sure I got some expired cup RAM in the back of the shelf. Gonna eat that and crash. You lads just live half-assed too. Alright, dismissed. We are officially dead. Alright, great. Next time I'll be explaining the dollar auction. Catch you later.